Hello everyone, welcome back. We are here once again on Dragon Roost Island, of course, with only one thing in mind, and that is to pick up Medli. And maybe we should also check our postbox. 201 rupees? What for? To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favourite kinds of items. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. Have you been checking your tingle chart? Nope. There's our girl. There she is, practicing her harp outside. Probably because she only knows about 3 notes. Perhaps she just needs a better teacher. Oh, Link, you're okay. You know, Prince Kamali's been asking me all about your adventures, Link. I can rest easy now that I've seen you safe and sound with my own eyes. Prince Kamali's turned into a fine young adult, hasn't he? He sure has. He's got some pretty impressive wings. I'm definitely very jealous. Recently, he's even begun doing things on his own, without my guidance. Every conversation still ends up centered on you though, Link. Watching Prince Kamali grow up fills me with pride, but it makes me a little sad as well. I wonder if this is how a mother feels. Oh, but just listen to me go on. How weird I must sound. Well, I'd better continue practicing so that I can be useful around here too. Performing music like this is an important duty of an attendant. Well, you're probably not going to do so well with the same 3 notes over and over again, so what say you I give you a little lesson? Hey, is that the Wind Waker? Wow! Link, will you conduct me? I wonder how I'll do. Let's see if I can remember how to play this song. Probably not. There we go. What a mysterious song. It sounds so familiar. It's almost as if something I've forgotten is trying to be remembered. Oh, I feel... Oh, we killed Medli. The game's over. There we go. That's a little more than just 3 notes medley. Yep, she's definitely dead. Oh, okay, never mind. Just now, a sage spoke to me. She spoke so gently. There's something that I must do. Link, thanks to you, I've been awakened to the knowledge that I am the sage of the Earth Temple. There's actually something that I can do to help this world. It's incredible. I mean, yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you, but can you please blink? Oh, that's really sad, a little tear. I bet my teacher knew all about this. Link, please, you must take me to the Earth Temple. We must hurry and wake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master Sword. You know, I'm really glad that I didn't have to explain any of this to you, Medli. Sage sure saved me a job. Oh, this is really sweet. Let's go now, quickly and quietly. Oh, Kamali, I just want him to remember me as a simple attendant. Aww. Well, there we go. We have Medli with us now on our boat. We have no reason to linger anymore. We have done all that we need to do. We have paid a disgustingly high price for a map, but I guess it's the best map that we could get. So let's head on. Well, here we are. We have arrived. Medli, listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. The temple ahead is the nest of an evil creature, the same creature that stole the life of your predecessor, the sage. It is a dark and frightening place. This is why, if you do nothing else, then at least do this. If Link comes near you and presses Z, oh okay, way to break the immersion, there we go. If Medli gets stuck and cannot continue in the temple, use the Wind Waker to conduct the song you learned in the Tower of the Gods. Do you understand? I sure do. I totally didn't skip through any of that. Link, protect Medli, and Medli, protect Link. The power to repel evil shall surely be returned to the Master Sword. Aww, it's so cute. This game is so adorable. If I'm being honest, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this dungeon in an entire episode. If I did, it's going to be even longer than the Tower of the Gods one, and that was already way too long. We will do as much as we can. I'm hoping that it's not going to be any more than a couple of episodes, just to kind of keep things running smoothly. We have, of course, Link's Awakening coming out very, very soon. My initial plan was to get this game finished, but yeah, I didn't manage that. Seems like a straightforward puzzle. I see 2 switches, and we are 2 people, so let's see if we can make our way over here. Can she hold us? She can indeed. What a gal. Okay, well we'll leave Link over there on that one. Oh. Alright, let's try that one again. There we go. We're getting into the later stages of the game, so naturally things are going to be a little bit trickier from here on. But once we get our Master Sword upgraded, I don't think much of the game is going to be very difficult at all. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Yeah, some things never leave you, I guess. This is something I should be walking into, right? Yeah, looks safe. Get back! There we go. Link doesn't look so good. Link? Are you okay? Oh, there we have our first small key of the dungeon, I do believe. Oh dear. Medli! I hate these guys, but of all the Zelda games, they're definitely the least scary. Okay, so which way do I go? I have a key, and I can now also go this way? No? Okay, I guess we have to have Medli stay there. I did just see lurking around the corner, there is another one of these guys. Gonna do myself a favor and get rid of it, because if one of them gets me, it's bad. I get thrown back to the beginning of the dungeon, but it's even worse if they grab Medli, because they throw her back to the beginning of the dungeon and you have to go all the way back to get her, and sometimes they really sneak up on you. Either that or I just don't pay enough attention. Okie dokie, well, I can't do anything in here without Medli, right? No, I can't. Okay, well, I guess that makes things a little easier for us. Oh no, where is she? Oh, she's over there. Let's go on ahead and use our key and see what we can find through here. We can't do much in the opposite direction, so this makes sense. I'm gonna put you down here, and I'm gonna take care of these. Never mind. Well, we can't do much about those guys without some light. Now, if memory serves me well, one of these can be burnt down to reveal some light. I think. There we go. And we put you there, and we pick you up, and we put you there so that Medli doesn't even have to move. There we go. I'm ashamed to say that I just had to run in and out of this room to reset the mobs because I killed them all without really thinking about what I should be doing. So, yeah. Onwards and upwards, we shall continue. That is looking like a very nasty... Is it a wall master or is it a floor master? I don't remember. I mean, I guess it would make sense for it to be the floor master, but nothing really surprises me in this game, so... Yeah. Okay, looks like another puzzle. This dungeon is really pushing the whole puzzle theme, and I know, I get it, every dungeon has puzzles, but I feel like this one is like... next level. You have to control yourself, you have to control Medli, you have to shine light around, push blocks, petrify monsters, and then use them to stand on switches, and oh, the list goes on. If I'm being honest, the puzzles starting out in this dungeon, not so tricky, but they get a lot harder the further we get in. This is probably the one dungeon of this entire game that I have ran through the least. And that's mostly because there is an enemy in here. I'm sure you're all familiar with the good old Redeads. They terrified me as a child, especially the ones in Ocarina of Time. And despite Wind Waker having a cartoonish, cel-shaded look, they are still bloody terrifying, let me tell you. Link, do not worry about straying away from Medli in the depths of the temple. Just relax and open your dungeon map. Oh, here we go again, yada yada, yep, I know. I mean, I don't know because I never use a map. Well, it doesn't look like I can get Medli up here through any means, so we're probably going to have to trek on without her for a little bit. Well, trekking on without Medli is just as well. Doesn't look like the sort of room she wants to be a part of. Also, I am now on fire. That is a Poe, one of my favourite enemies. I really love the Poes in, I think it's Twilight Princess. Oh. Excuse me. Hello? Thank you. Oh boy. Yep. I don't remember much of this dungeon, but I remember this room all too well, unfortunately. I guess we're just gonna have to suck it up, I'm afraid. Oh, okay. That's never happened before. I'm pretty sure that I've never been that lucky. I kind of feel like I'm robbing you of the... Oh, I can't go back up anyway. Oh well. Yep, there they are. Oh, the sound they make. They're so terrifying. The fact that they try to hug you to death makes them a little less terrifying. I mean, they have such big, scary mouths. It's almost criminal that they're not trying to munch on me, but I guess Nintendo didn't want to give children any more nightmares than they were already having from just looking at them. Oh boy. Stop, sir! I do not appreciate this. Oh goodness. Hideous, hideous creatures. I hate them, I despise them. They're ugly, they're scary, and they're gross. Okay, well we have a key. We can't yet bring Medli through here. There's nothing else we can really do here by ourselves. So let's continue on with our key. Hopefully Medli is not too scared. Oh, what's going on in here? Is this a mini boss already? That sure is. Wow. Maybe the mini boss is just really early in this dungeon, but I kind of feel like that's some nice progress. I mean, we're still not going to finish this in one episode, but getting to the mini boss, like, that's good, right? Oh, I guess he just needs a moment to gather his bones. Sir, stop jumping around. Oh no. Oh dear. Please let there only be two. Okay, we can deal with two at once, I think. I hope. Thankfully, seeing as this guy is literally just made of bones, he lacks the real muscle power he needs to lift that big club of his, so overall they're not too scary. They're kind of... Oh, okay, I take that back. They do hurt. Oh, I deserve that. I walked into it. There we go. Well, now I'm not sure. Was that a mini-boss? Or not? I honestly can't remember much about this dungeon. Oh, okay. It was probably a mini-boss, because this looks like a pretty worthwhile chest to open. Oh, there we go. That really didn't take long at all. We have the mirror shield now, so we can kind of not have to worry so much about controlling Medli to use her harp. We're probably still going to be relying on her, but we have a shield. Medli has her harp. It's probably going to make the earlier puzzles that we had to walk past a little bit easier, if you ask me. Defend? Like this? Okay, we got it. We worked it out. Wonderful. Oh, I never noticed. It actually gets turned into a little happy sun. Well, now that we have two light sources and two means of redirecting the light, I think we can do something in here, so let's see if we can't figure it out. Okay, well that's good. She stays holding that there. That gives me the chance to just kind of figure out something on this side somehow. I always manage to mess up which button I have to press. Maybe that goes to show how often I use my shield, you know? I do believe we have just opened up a whole new area of the dungeon, probably making our advance a little easier. Okie dokie, well with this new opening, we have a little bit more to explore. Let's head down here and see what awaits us. I'm gonna place you here, nice and safe, Medli. Oh boy, well that's those guys taken care of. Well, with those irritating guys taken care of, let's trek on over here. Looks like we have something to play. Not sure if I need to have Medli with me, but worth a shot. And that's one more entrance for us, busted open wide. That's some powerful music, I gotta say. Well, let's take Medli through here. Okay, this room I really don't want to go into, but I'm gonna have to. Let's clear up these zombies, re-dead, whatever you want to call them. You know, these really aren't as bad as I remember. But I guess that's just another example of me being a little snot-nosed child who was scared about everything. Kinda still am. Very anxious person. Well guys, we've made some pretty darn good progress. We've managed to work our way up to this point. We have the mirror shield, we've cleared this room of all the spooky re-deads, and now it's time to tackle the next puzzle in here. But I think I'm going to save that for the next episode, just so I can keep them as short and sweet as possible. As always guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If my content tickles your pickle, then please consider subscribing or leaving a like. I'd really appreciate it. Until next time, bye bye!